Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. It's Sophia Bronca and today I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup routine. It's been highly requested, so I wanted to show you all the products I use to get my makeup perfect and picture ready.
To compete on top of the game, she can't be beat.
So we are ready to start our makeup now, and normally you see me doing my makeup in the car because I'm on the go 24/7, but to make my makeup on the go possible, I have this amazing makeup bag from Amazon. It has a big mirror that lights up, but I forgot to charge it because Queen does not charge anything. And this is like where all my makeup lives. It's super gross because again, I'm on the go all the time, but I love how they have a spot for all my brushes. This is linked to my Amazon storefront. If you're interested in something like this, let's just get into it. I got this little cheetah headband, and I'm just going to pull my hair back with this because I don't want my bangs to be like in my face, and we're going to take my hair and just push it back, which now I feel like a naked mole rat now that all my hair is back, but okay. So first things first that I start with is my Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury, and I sprayed this all over my face. And it kind of just hydrates the face. The goal of the makeup look today is to be matte as possible. I find when I'm taking photos or I'm taking selfies or if I want makeup that photographs the best, that matte makeup is the most important. Much as we love the glowy makeup trend right now, flash photography does not mix with glowy, and it kind of makes you look like a big grease ball. And I don't want to be a big grease ball. I have a filter. Like, I want my face to have a filter on it. So that's what we're going for today. Now I'm going to go in with the Pore Professionals from Benefit Primer. This is like my favorite thing ever. This is really going to give your skin that filter look. So I just honestly apply it all over my face. I just put it everywhere. People say to put it in your like pores or whatever. No, I just put it everywhere. Now we're going to move on to brows. I don't do much with my brows because I'm not a box brow person. I kind of like my brows to look like natural and fluffy. So I'm going in with the Benefit, it's a Benefit product again, with a 24-hour brow setter, and I'm just going to fluff out my eyebrows. I don't want to make them like super fluffy where they look like they're sticking up. Always pluck my brows in this kind of like arched manner, and that kind of just comes from practice, trying to find the best brow shape for your face. If you have a similar face like me, you can copy the way I do my eyebrows, but there's always good things on Pinterest to find brow shapes that matches your face shape. So next thing I'm going to do is foundation. I've been using this since I was like 13 when I first started using makeup. I've never switched this foundation. This is the Lancome Tint Adore Ultra Wear foundation. This is not sponsored. This is just my holy grail product. Now I use 240W. This is just what I think matches my skin the best. I also have other shades that this one's a little bit lighter when I'm not tan. They have so many shades, so I'm sure you'll find something for everyone. I love how a lot of my foundations don't even have tops. And I think that's the culprit of my messy makeup bag is things not having tops. I blend this out with a brush, and the brush that I use is super dirty, but I feel like when brushes are dirtier, they work better. And then use a blending sponge if you put too much product on. Started wearing makeup for dance competitions, and I actually instantly fell in love with wearing makeup. I loved being full glam, and then I did pageants, and I had to wear makeup all the time. And I just always loved getting glammed up and doing my makeup. It's been like a big part of my life. I remember being like probably 13, 14, maybe even 12 or 11, and watching like OG makeup YouTubers just doing their makeup, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. Like, I wanted to make a YouTube, and I wanted to do makeup. So I feel like I'm living a dream right now. Water break. Okay, moving on to, now I look a little funky and a little flat. But moving on to a concealer. I use the Hourglass concealer in the shade Cotton. And I grew up watching tutorials in the OG era. And I do big fat chunky triangles underneath my eyes. So if you wanna shoot far away, I won't go back to you. Normally when I do my makeup, I'm listening to the most vile rap music known to man. So it's a little weird doing it in the silence, but normally I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Blend it out with a sponge. This is not even wet. Like, I don't even wet my sponges because honestly, I don't have time to like go and wet my sponge every time I want to use it. Like, I hear people say wet sponge. I'm like, girl, I use a dry sponge. She's a little crusty. She's a little dusty. She's definitely been through it, but hey, we all been through it. And even my makeup sponge has this life story, I feel like. Bronzer stick. So it's called the Melting Bronzer Stick in Chocolate Caramel. And this, so I used to use like the Charlotte Tilbury ones. I might still have them in my makeup bag. I don't know. I might have taken them out because I just thought they were so, what's the word? Like, oh, these are the ones. I used to use these, like the little Charlotte Tilbury, and I still love Charlotte Tilbury's little ones. But since I'm a girl on the travel, girl on the go, like, this is just really unpractical. If the packaging was different than kind of like this, where it was like a stick, I would probably use it a lot more. And I think a lot of people have that opinion. I don't feel like I'm the only one's opinion on that. But this has been a game changer because it's so easy. Look at that. It's so buttery. Like, it just like slides on like perfectly. And now we're going to blend it out. And I've been using these Rare Beauty ones, and they're actually like the little babies, but the Rare Beauty pigment is unreal. Like, when I tried these, just the little baby samples, like, I was just like, wow, these are so pigmented. Like, even the little baby size will last you. Like, I've had these for a couple months now, and I feel like I haven't even like reached them being close to being empty. So the colors I have is Virtue and Beloved, and I'm gonna go in with this Virtue color. I thought people were just, you know, getting paid to say Rare Beauty is really good because everywhere you turn around, people are like, Rare Beauty, Rare. It's actually really good. Like, I was very skeptical because normally when people, you know, I've tried some makeup products and people are like, this is the best thing ever. And I just think it's just complete dookie. Like, not good at all. Like, but, like, I'm not trying to curse and I really want to curse right now. But you know what I mean? Like, does not light up to its claims. But those little freaking Rare Beauty things, wow, like, they actually pack a punch. I almost stabbed my freaking eyeball out. This is the Morphe M439, and I use this for my blush. And for the bronzer, this is the Everything brush, and you can tell she's been through it. This is the Real Techniques 200, and this is the brush and it's called the Expert Face. Damn. Okay. Next, we're going to move on to powder, and I'm going to take it back to the OG, with the OG days, but this is a Laura Mercier powder in Translucent Honey. This powder, okay, if you want a filter on your face, if you want to be blurred out, girl, get you some of this powder. This Real Techniques little sponge. Like, this stuff, it doesn't have flashback, it makes you look like you're wearing a filter. There's a reason why people wore this back in the day, and people still wear it, because it is bomb. I never thought I'd feel like this. Next thing is to wipe the bake away, and this is the Effortless face brush. All of my brushes are like inexpensive. We're gonna go in for bronzer. The bronzer I use is from Too Faced. It's a Sun Bunny bronzer, and it has these 2 shades. And I'm gonna take that brush again and just make a 3 circle around. I go in with the Essential Crease Brush from Real Techniques. And this is how I contour my nose. And I go 1 line like that, 1 line like that, and down the center. Specific look, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Cloud Crush Tequila Sunset. That's what it's called, the shade's called. And I'm actually gonna go in with some shades from the Natasha Denona Golden Palette. And this is her, like, she is stunning. This is the palette that I wanted to use. So I just normally just take shades from both of these. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade, this is like my favorite palette of all time, this Tasha Denona one. It's everything and more that you need for like a good. I'm gonna go in with the shade Flesh right there, and we're just gonna. I'm gonna go in with the shade Ari, like right here. I don't know if that's like Ari or Ari, I'm not really. We're gonna go in with the shade Log, which is the dark color, and I'm just gonna put it right here. Little Disco Crushes from Too Faced. There's a lash on there. And this is, what shade is it? Magic Sparkle or Magic Sprinkles. That's what I use. And I'm just gonna go in with this. And that's kind of what I put in. First things first is the Better Than Sex Too Faced Easy Glide Waterproof Eyeliner. I've never tried a liquid eyeliner that was as good as this one. And I'm just going to make a big wing. Actually, I'm going to let the wings tell me what they want to do. And that's what I always do. I always let the wings tell me what they want to be. If they want to be thick, if they want to be small. Like, what? I'm not going to know that until the wings tell me. Okay, so I chose his favorite thing to do, which is a big, thick wing. He loves doing that. So, and this is what I love. I love a big wing. So I just finished the eyeliner and they turned out perfect. The wings always decide what they want to do, and they are giving big ba 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 boom. Now we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Killer Liner, and this is gonna go on the waterline and on the tight line. Tight line like up here to add more full into the lashes. We're gonna move on to lashes, and these are my favorite lashes of all time. These are the Ardell Naked Lashes and 424. I also have them in 425 and 426, but these are my favorite. I cut them, and I used to get, my eyes would actually break out and get super red from eyelash glue because I was like forming an allergy to the eyelash glue. And I tried a bunch of different eyelash glue, and this is the one that works for me. It's the Ior London. This hasn't given me any problems yet, and like my eyes, they were like with red. So if you have a problem with eyelash glue, try this one. I cut the lashes so it fits my eye better, and I cut the inner part and then keep the big part out. So like here's the lash, I cut off like that part. And then I use my eyelash glue, I put it on there and I let it sit for a little bit, and then that makes it like tacky. Sometimes my lash doesn't go on the way I want it, and it looks like this. Bada boom, and it's done. You got your lashes. I use 2 different mascaras. I use the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I also use the L'Oreal Telescopic. This one is good for like the bottom lashes, and this is good for the top lash. So I'm just gonna alternate coats of these two.
See the constellations.
I make a really stupid mascara face for concentration, so you can do it with me too. I do it like this. Oh, and I'm putting this on my bottom lashes. And I make a different stupid mascara face. It's more like this. I'll be using my Cookie by Benefit highlighter. It's my favorite of all time. And I'm just going to put it on the high points of my cheeks, my nose, everything. And sometimes I even add it in my... So this is the lipstick I use. It is Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink and Amazonian. I have this in like pretty much all the shades that it comes in. I have so many of them. If you want a kiss-proof lipstick, this is it. Not saying I kiss people or anything, like, I don't do that. But if you do want to kiss someone, these are kiss-proof. And they don't even market themselves at this, but this will stay. If you eat something, it'll be on. Like, it's amazing. I love this. And I like to overline my lips because I don't want to get lip filler.
I never thought I'd feel like this. Yeah. I never thought I'd feel like this. Ooh, never thought I could.
I'm going to go into this shade Loyalist, which is literally me. I mean, I don't have a man, but when I do have a man, I'm pretty freaking loyal, so that's why I wear this lipstick. And pop this in the middle of your lip. Then it's all done. This is how my final product of my makeup looks. I love how it turned out. It looks so amazing, and I'm going to add one extra step that you can use to elevate your makeup. I'm not going to do it today, but some days I do like to do it, is to put on lip gloss. I normally don't like to wear lip gloss when I have a long period of time I'm going to wear makeup, so if I'm shooting, I won't wear lipstick, I won't wear lip gloss, girl. But if I'm doing something fun with my friends, I'll probably pop on some lip gloss or whatnot. This lip gloss I really love. It is the lip gloss hyaluronic acid Maybelline one. This is in the shade Opal. This one's super pretty and it has a lot of shimmer in it, so this would be perfect. I like this little nudie gloss. These ones from Victoria's Secret. I have every single flavor of them, and I'm like, if you're doing a little smooching, this is probably good because they are like, they taste so good, I want to eat them. So, and they come in all different shades. Like this one's Candy Baby, this one's Caramel Kiss, Sugar High, and this is some honey one. But this one's my favorite, Caramel Kiss. And actually, I'm gonna pop it on because I want to show you how pretty it looks. I know I said I wasn't gonna wear lip gloss, but that tells you how undecisive I am. Oh my god! And when I put it on my lips, it tastes so good. Like I'm gonna kiss myself. And see how pretty that is? It just adds a little, oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you so much for watching my makeup tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you followed along, and let me know what was your favorite step. Let me know if you tried it and what you think, and let me know if you want to see more of my other looks. I have a blue eye look, I have a classic Playboy look. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. Love you, angels. Bye.